Hello, my lovelies. Well, today we have a new moon in Leo. It's the 4th of August 2024. And here we have a piece of my artwork. And it's a female lion, so a feminine energy, which is to the fore over these coming days. So it isn't just for the one day. We've probably got this energy for about 3 days around us. So yesterday being Saturday and tomorrow being Monday. And you might be able to spot there is another animal shown up in this painting. And I only spotted it myself recently, and this was done a good few years ago. So if you can see it, it's a bull. So there's the eye. And there's its nose. So 2 in 1. I never know what's going to show up when I do a painting, but I thought I'd share this one with you today because it's quite a powerful energy with this new moon, and also we're just 4 days away from the Lionsgate portal, 8th of the 8th, 2024, adding up to 8 as well. So it's a 888 energy. So we have Miss Lyra here, who would like to bring her energies and share them with you in a little reading. As some of you may not know, that the constellation of Lyra is where the cat beings come from. And so when we see cats and lions throughout our history, in the ancient Egyptian times, there is a cat goddess called Bastet. So she has a cat's head and a human body. And there is a story that goes, the Egyptians were so enamored of cats and held them in such high esteem that when the Persians came to fight them, the Persians carried cats under their arms into battle. And when the Egyptians saw this, they immediately put down their weapons and surrendered. So here we have the cards. They have been shuffled, and we'll see what would like to show up in the collective. So I'll do this little reading for the UK. We have got so much going on the planet, but we'll focus on the UK for now. Five, 6, 7. And some of you may be aware of the solar flares. There was an X-class one just yesterday, so many of us feeling really pretty wiped out. And this energy is continuing around us, building up to the 8th of the 8th. So this is for insights and information from the universe for the UK for the new moon in Leo on today, the 4th of August 2024. Very interesting. A lot of these cards keep coming up, so and they will do that in sessions of various sessions of readings, just to make you pay attention that that energy is there. And when they no longer show up, then the energy has moved on. So with the Five of Cups, cups are emotions. They are our emotional radar, but also our intuition. And in my previous reading, this came up in exactly this position, the same position. So this is seeing a person's situation in a completely different light, seeing somebody for who they actually are, who they truly are. They are not who you thought they were. They are masked in a way, have not been showing their true selves. So that is coming very much into our radar now, that you will be seeing people, situations in a completely different light. Somebody you thought was good is not so good, and somebody you thought was not so good is actually very good indeed. So this is Psyche, and this is Eros running away. So she was a mere mortal, and he was a god. And he told her, "Do not look upon me. I will come to you at night time, but you must not look upon me." So her sister said, "Well, he must be dead ugly then. Why don't you light a lamp while he's asleep and have a good look?" Which is what she did, but she spilled hot oil on him, and he woke up and he ran off. So this is we mere mortals seeing something in a completely different light, seeing the on the one hand the divinity in others, and on the other hand the ugliness of what people have been trying to hide from us. So and I would say it's over just the next fortnight that will be coming up quite strongly. Another five of wands. So when we get the fives, the five is the halfway point. So 1 to 10 in the cards. 1 is beginnings, 10 is completions, and 5 is the halfway point. And also this can be short-lived energy. So this is a scene of battle in a way. So this is Jason and Medea, and he's battling the dragon to try to get it to release the Golden Fleece to him. So we may have around us at present a lot of people raising arms, a lot of heated arguments and upsets. We've seen in certain places that there are riots and such like. So however the dragon is seen, in whatever light, there is something that the people want now, and they will not back down. They will demand that what is their birthright, so the Golden Fleece, will be released to them. It will be given to them. The Three of Cups is celebration. So within the next 3 days to 3 weeks, we could be seeing something very different in our lives. There's an awful lot of scaremongering that things are being taken away from us, the people, by this new government that we have. But it is a lot of fear-mongering, scaremongering to get people to be divided, to go into fear mode. And that's what feeds the baddies. They feed on fear, they feed on anxiety. But this energy of standing up to those who have oppressed us is gathering momentum. And when we come from a very different place, using that anger, but in a very positive way. So rather than aggressively, is to turn it back on them who have been keeping us suppressed for a very long time. I think we need a part 2, my lovely, so we'll see you in a minute.